Anybody hear me in Chicago? Anybody hear me in Chicago? 555 Southeast North Carolina waving. I heard somebody coming back 555. Somebody kind of cut your lips off there at the end, but there's 555 down FtBrag, North Carolina waving. I hear you, 317. Yeah, I hear you in there, man. Got a whole little room full of you, Roger. Where'd you get to, 317? Where'd you get to, 317, 555, FtBrag, waving? Roger, I know I kind of lost you. A while ago, man, 555, FtBrag, waving. Hello. Roger on that. Hey, I kind of jumped over this flat side, but I didn't get on the flat side. All right, 317. All right, 317. We're back on the side, 555 listening. Roger, my friend. All right, man. Well, I do hear you out there, man. You're making a good trip this morning here on the East Coast. Well, it's officially this afternoon on the East Coast, but it's this morning in California. All right, man. Catch you later. 555 waiting.
Come back to you. I think you said you were jumping out and getting off radio. All right, we'll catch up with you later. Got one quick question, though. You don't by any chance have a spare tomato steak, do you? Tomato steak? Yeah, I got some tomato steaks down here. Well, all I need is just one. 10, Roger. Well, you need probably 2 or 3 is better than one, but one will work. I'll throw them on the truck and drop them off up there at 60. Well, let's see, he's coming down. If I think about it, I'll give them to him. Okie dokie, I'd appreciate it. 10-4.
Yeah, it is awful quiet out there today. I don't hear anybody but you. I heard you, 317, and one other person in there. Awful quiet out here today. You sure that part of California didn't slide off in the ocean? Roger on that, 007. That thing's sounding good today, man. Sounding good.
07.
How close are you to that San Andreas fault line? How close are you to that San Andreas fault line? Have you ever heard of the Devil's Punch Bowl? Is that still out there? I mean, I guess I should know this. I'm pretty sure it's still out there, the Devil's Punch Bowl.
Bring them together and go off a big deal.
Yeah, me and you put over the car one time. No, that was quick too. We can get some joy.
Yeah, I heard people getting hurt with them.
Yeah, but you can't go now,
Yeah.
Hey, 317, you still in there? Have you ever heard of the Devil's Punch Bowl out there?
Oh, yeah. Hell,
I lived out there when I was young there, when I was small. When we moved I know when I was in school, we went on a field trip to the Devil's Punch Bowl.
Down those skis, ski down the road.
Yeah, I stayed in, I think I actually stayed on George Air Force Base. You know, way back there before it closed down, George Air Force Base.
Oh, yeah. That was kind of dangerous, too, there. Oh, yeah.
You ain't never heard of George Air Force Base?
Just slid right down a hill, especially in the woods. You can hit a tree there and hurt your lot, too.
Yeah, there was George Air Force Base closed down. If you got a computer, do a search on it sometime. It was out there. I lived there for a couple of years there. It closed down. I think Clinton closed it down, or Reagan might have closed it down back then or something.
Get booted up.
Out here.
Ain't no fun, mate.
Around Victorville, California.
Man, that was a good old days, man. You too old.
I lived on Edwards Air Force Base, too, for a couple of years, Roger.
I hear you. I had a stump one time flipped over top my four-wheeler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all fading out on me a little bit down there.
Flipped over.
Conditions are back and forth, I believe.
Nah.
I bet that was about fun.
Oh, yeah.
You about the loudest one out there.
Wasn't going that
I
bad.
think he's around Riverside, somewhere around there. Where are you at? Blue Rock?
Heard that.
I heard that. How long you lived out there? I can't believe you ain't never heard of George Air Force Base. All right then, but yeah, check it out. I looked online. It's a ghost town now. It's deserted, and you know the government just shut it down, and it's kind of wild. You can go through there, get online, and look at all the houses and all that still out there and all that.